Let me know. Morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good. We have one new person that's starting today. That is Melissa. Everybody say welcome to Melissa. Melissa is excited to be part of Team Nutmeg. And you know who brought her? Haley, our camera woman today. Okay, so good things. Again, you know, we want to make sure we have recommendations. If you know people that are looking for work, we have plenty of work, guys. Send them here. We send that link for the form to be put out. If you guys have people that you need, have them fill that form out. It's part. You'll see it when we send reminders for the when to work. I sent out the email for our scorecard. Everybody got it?
Yeah.
Any volunteers telling me where we stand?
Great.
Fantastic, right? Because you guys are not paying attention, so you're not reading it. So we ended up fantastic. We improved from great. We should have been fantastic plus, and I'll walk you guys through some of the reasons why we couldn't. And it's part of the email that I sent out, guys. So you'll see it. Let me just put it out here. So top drivers for the week: Kenneth, Ian, and Jesus. Is Jesus here? There he is. Jesus, come on in, buddy. Let everybody see your handsome face. Every time I see Jesus, I think like I see Mr. Clean or something, you know?
That is exactly what I'm going to call him, Mr. Clean.
So, Jesus, Ian, and Kenneth. Kenneth is not here today, right?
No.
No, but those are our top drivers for the week. We are going... Jesus, you have an opportunity to take one of these magnificent prizes. You have those speakers, this, that, and the other. Can pick.
Yeah, give me the camera.
This one? There you go. It's a camera bell and it's Wi-Fi connected. Huge round of applause for Jesus, guys. He delivered over 1,000 packages. Great show up there. In the guys, quiet. So just overall, our overall standing, you can see we're fantastic. Right here, should have been over there. One of the primary reasons why we slipped down to fantastic was right here, our team performance. We went down a little bit because you can see our DNRs. I shared this information yesterday. Biggest pain in the butt is, again, Waterbury. 77% of our DNRs are in Waterbury. We want to avoid those. There are people out here that deliver in Waterbury and are very successful. People like Ian, people like Jesus, right? They have 0 DNRs and good customer service feedback. We want to keep on our attention and read those notes. If you feel like the package is not going to be going to the customer, the area is kind of suspicious, bring it back, guys. Right? Read the notes. Make sure you pay close attention to everything that's in there. Do not leave it outside apartment buildings. Try to go into the hallway, and even if it looks kind of a little suspicious, just bring it back, right? So that's one. I think I shared this yesterday as well. You can see like where we're delivering to the front doors, and it's still being, it's still getting stolen. So overall, like I said, why are we fantastic and not fantastic plus? Because our safety score went down a little bit. We had some infractions in terms of distractions, speeding, also sign and signal violations. So I want one day today to everybody come back with 0 violations, no speeding, no distractions. I've been saying this multiple times. Last week I suspended 3 people for 2 weeks because they were not paying attention to their Netrodyne stats. So guys, we cannot be doing that, right? I don't want to do it, but I'll start doing it because it's going to bring the entire team down. So we want to stay away from that limelight. We don't want to do it. Our customer delivery feedback is also going low a little bit, and here's the scorecard. I'll bring it up here and I'll show it to you. Before I do that, I sent this out today as well. This is the customer survey feedback snapshot. Now you can see we had 41 bad surveys. So those are the people that complain about the surveys. Out of those, 36, or which is about 87%, were due to what? Not following instructions, not delivering it to the preferred location. 87%. If only you look at the notes and see if the customer wants it at the back, take it to the back, want the front door, do it to the front door. So driver did not follow my delivery instructions, 36 out of 41.
Wow.
That's like 90%, guys. 90% of our negative feedback is coming from people not happy where we're leaving the packages or not following instructions. Just follow their instructions.
What about when in the dark and when, I mean, you don't want to walk behind somebody's house in the dark at night.
Just text them and let them know like there's no light, so I'm just leaving it at the front. Take a good picture with the van or something and leave it there. That's fine. Those are things that will happen once in a while, but generally we need to pay attention to the delivery notes, guys. So that's why I put it out there. So just look at that as well. And I'm going to show you guys the scorecard up here. Now this is the overall scorecard. You can see like safety and compliance. We had an uptick in the speeding sign. It was good. It should be fantastic. So anything that you see in green or red is not good. As long as we stay blue, it's good. That's good. Here's the detail by names. Your names are right there. Everybody's there. I want to give a huge shout out to Yarlene. Is it Yarlene or Yarlene? Yarlene. She just started, and look at her. She's right at the top. Also, Eric, you can see this is his second week. He's at number 6. Yeah, we don't see too many deliveries from them, but they are doing things the right way, right? And then, of course, you have Ian and Jesus who delivered over 1,000 packages. This is in...
I don't count.
This is, yeah, so you do. This is in order, right, guys? So I want you guys to look at this in order, see where you stand. If you have any questions, any issues, any need where you need to understand where the statistics and the numbers are, please let me know, all right? Any questions so far? Any feedback, concerns? Joel, how are you? Come on in, buddy. Joel has a big bag over there. It looks like half his bedroom is in there. Any other feedback? Right? Yes.
The life of the phones is garbage, man.
I have new phones, guys. I know that's why we give out two phones each. Keep your other phone plugged in all the time. The phone that you're using, use it. Keep the other phone plugged in. Right? That's one way you can avoid it to be running out of battery. Some of these phones do run because you're running multiple apps on them, so the juice kind of runs quickly. But sign on to your mentor on your other phone and keep your other phone just for deliveries, right? And keep it plugged in. If you keep it plugged in, it'll stay charged. So I do have new phones. We're going to be heading. I have to induct them into our operation. And once we do that, but again, phones, guys, I don't know what to say. Nobody gives out 2 phones. We're giving out 2 phones, so keep the other one plugged in. Louis, just hold on. Any other questions? Yes.
When you know that we gotta turn the van off, how about when the customer comes to our van? Do we still gotta turn it off?
Yeah, every stop you have to turn it off. So engines off. Again, I discussed this yesterday. Engines off, very, very critical. Amazon is now looking at it. If they start to see a trend on you, they will start issuing tier infractions. I won't be able to help you guys. So a tier infraction, if you have X amount of them in a certain time period, they're gonna let you go.
Does the key have to come out too, or?
It has to be complete. You can't turn the engine off and leave the ignition on. You don't have to take it out, but you have to like turn it off
completely.
Right?
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Don't read.
Yeah.
Could you turn it back and turn it back on? They're reading that you still got the engine running.
Yep. Any other questions? Right? So remember, engines off, safety. We want to come back. We are fantastic. Next week, we're going to be a Fantastic Plus. Those of you that have infractions up here, look at your scorecard. I send this out. It's no excuse. I don't know where I am. This is your responsibility. If you need to improve performance, if you need to look at, this common things, right? Customer delivery feedback, just follow notes. I have Jesus, I have Ian. They have almost stellar, Jeremy, Murat, some of these other guys. I can pull up that report. That's why I sent out the customer delivery feedback with the email as well. You can see where you rank and where you stand. So it's a simple thing, right? Ian, just reading the instructions, following the instructions of the customer, right? So just please pay attention to that. Any other questions? Feedback? Arlene, any tips?
I just do what it says in the notes.
Yep.
Even if it's like going up on the 3rd floor, that's what they want, I go up on the 3rd floor.
Good. That's the way it should be. I don't know. Melissa, welcome. So Melissa says she's going to knock it out of the park. Melissa said to me, I'm going to show these mugs how to deliver. That's what she said. right? She's put everyone on notice. She put everybody on notice, right? All right, guys, thank you. First wave, you can head out. Make sure you know what your time is. We don't want to be late. All right, thanks, guys.